All right, guys, welcome to another podcast. This is innerNERD with my trusty superhero sidekick.
I'm Heather Kahn.
You know, Heather Kahn, that actually sounds like an evil. Would you be evil or would you be good if you were a superhero?
That is a difficult question.
Maybe you could be good who turns evil because of some kind of history in your past.
That could happen.
I mean, isn't that what happens to normal superheroes? Sometimes, I mean, there's got to be a million comics out there, and one comic has got to have a superhero that went bad, right?
Right.
Okay. I think that'll be our task, is to find a comic that's like that. I think it'll be fun. Anyways, in news, we went to SenshiCon. Well, I shall say. I went to SenshiCon. Sorry you couldn't make it. It was a lot of fun. But we went to SenshiCon 2014, and there was quite a bit of people. The lines were immensely long, and we met a lot of cool things. Well, we saw a lot of cool things, saw a lot of interesting things, met some really cool voice actresses. They call themselves voice actors. We talked with them, and this month's giveaway is the book, or this is manga. See, I'm going to get beat up. But it's signed. Go on the website, innerNERD.tv. You can sign up and win this book. She was actually really, really cool. She was talking about, I think she's been doing this character's voice for like 8 years.
Yeah, there's the Fullmetal Alchemist, the original one that came out. Oh man, when did that come out? But personally, my favorite one is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which goes more to the manga. So yeah, she's done movies with Fullmetal Alchemist. She's done the 2 different series with Fullmetal Alchemist, but she does a lot of work outside of Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Go on the website. We've actually got a video with her interview on there. We sat down, talked to her, asked her a bunch of questions. It was really great. Had a lot of fun. Other new stuff. Let's jump to cards.
Yeah, so Khans of Tarkir came out for Magic the Gathering. Sarkhan, he is a planeswalker. He decided to travel the world type thing, travel to different planes, kind of became Nicol Bolas's sidekick, decided to leave him, and now he's come back to his main world, which is Tarkir, but we also find Sorin, the other planeswalker, as well. But this, the Khans of Tarkir brings back fetch lands, which we haven't seen since Eldrazi. So
I'm surprised to know that there's a backstory.
Oh yeah, everyone has a backstory. I actually had to read up on it. I had a customer tell me about it. I got really confused. I used specific words like Eldrazi, Worldwake, Time Spiral, and I'm like, I know these words, but everything else is a little foreign. So I did a little research because his name is Sarkhan, and it's Khans of Tarkir. It's pretty much my block.
Wow, that's crazy. And you got some of the cards.
I do, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. We have Sorin and Sarkhan with their emblems as well.
We'll put those up on the website. We'll get some pictures, throw them up there so you guys can look at them. That's, I have to admit, I just got into Magic, and I'm still learning the rules to it, and I got the M15 set. Yeah. And the drawings on that are just amazing. I love them. But then when I look at the Khans, holy cow. God, it's unbelievable. I think I'm going to have to look into this, but I just bought the M15, and now there's a whole new set.
And this is great because it's like the Mongol, the Asian, back to the Asian style look. Not necessarily like Chinese or Japanese or even Mongol type, but it's a mixture. It's great. I'm really excited about it.
Sweet. Let's jump to TV. Have you seen the new Gotham?
I have.
Okay, so I haven't seen the second episode, and the second episode aired yesterday, but the very first pilot show was actually pretty good. So Gotham, the whole backstory, without talking too much, is supposed to be Gotham City before Batman, before the villains came along. And so what you're seeing is all these stories about how people came to be. So I think it's going to be good. What do you think?
I know my husband was a little iffy on it because he's like, it's just another mobster TV show, but I'm excited because it is kind of like a mobster TV show. It's that gritty cop type thing, but we get to see a lot of the characters we know and love or despise.
I want to know how many seasons it's going to take to actually see the first Batman. Like, you got to think, if this is like a show like Once Upon a Time, they're in, season 4 or 5 now, I think, and that's a great show because there you get to see your fairy tale characters actually interacting with other fairy tale characters. But Gotham, it's like everyone loves Batman. I'm wearing the Batman shirt today, but I wonder how long it's going to take to see Batman or any kind of superhero. How long? I mean, I wonder if they're going to stay along the lines of just the backstories, or if it's going to evolve into actually superheroes. Which, on that same note, they've got a new series coming out for Flash.
Right.
All I know about Flash is he's fast.
A little cocky.
Yeah. But that's all I know. So I guess I got some homework into doing the backstory on Flash because I'm actually interested to see this. Because, I mean, the superhero, his power is being fast.
Right.
So, yeah.
But now we get to learn how he got that power. We don't want to give it away, but the trailer suggested that something happened, which happens to superheroes.
Something has to happen to a superhero. Something has to happen to a superhero. You know, it's funny because my wife hates spiders. So she'll never be like a Spider Woman or something because I don't know what would happen to her if she got bit by a spider. Even if it had superpowers, she'd probably die. She would probably die, even if it gave her superpowers. So, other nerdy stuff. Let's see. We've got the Dumb and Dumber 2 trailer. Here,
Right.
Check it out.
There he is again. Almost 2 decades and he still comes.
How you doing, buddy? Brought you your favorite candies.
Come on, Lloyd, you gotta get over her. Mary Samsonite was just a girl.
That's it, kid. Come on. Spit it out.
God, yeah!
Wait a minute. So you mean you have been faking for 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
And it was all for a gag?
Yep.
That's awesome!
Oh, why don't you roll me inside? We'll get the nurse to take the catheter out of me.
We don't need nurses for that.
But don't you have to... I like what you've done with the place. Who's this?
Oh, that's Butthole. I found him out in the alley.
Why'd you name him Butthole?
Because of this.
Good name. Totally fits.
It's a postcard from Freda Felcher. Harry, I'm pregnant. Please call me.
What do you think it means, Harry?
Lloyd, I'm gonna be a dad. Ah! Look at the postmark. 1991.
I had a daughter. I gave her up for adoption.
Well, what if we go track her down?
You're hot for my daughter.
What? Am I right?
What?
Am I right?
That's insane.
I like her a lot.
I know she'll appreciate all the trouble you've gone to find her. Let's call her.
It's ringing.
Whoever this is, we're in the middle of something very important here.
This is your dad.
What?
Hey, guys, I know this is weird timing, but I gotta take this. It's my dad.
She's got me on hold.
Mikey?
Yeah, Gran.
I've got the diamonds.
Mikey's listening.
They're underneath me.
Did you hide them inside this turkey?
They're just above the giblets.
There's no diamonds in here.
And you're not my grandson.
Harry, she's got me. She's really clamping down.
You can cross that one off your bucket list.
I haven't even seen that one, and that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I think we're both speechless.
I didn't see that one. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we'll have the trailer up on the website. I think we can put it up there. Free promotion for them. Yeah. So let's talk about SenshiCon a little bit. So SenshiCon 2014, it's their 9th SenshiCon in Anchorage. and they brought Caitlin Glass and Natalie Hoover, both voice actresses. They call themselves voice actors, of course. But, we had a really good time with Natalie. This girl, she's hilarious. And I was asking her, I was like, do you ever answer the phone and be like, oh, in a high-pitched voice? And you'll see the responses that she gives. They're actually quite comical. But they had cosplay contests. Now, they had some other stuff like cosplay chess. Yeah, I know. That's what I said when I saw it.
Was there a huge board and each person was on its own square?
I think so. And so there was 2 people on stage, and it looked like the 2 people on stage were actually calling the squares to move and play chess. But the hard thing to keep up with is if you got, I don't know how many chess pieces there are, 20 on each side, but you had that many characters on that side, and it's like, okay, is Pikachu a pawn, or is he I don't know, was he a rook? I lost it, so I was like, And then, of course, they had the gamers room. That place, whoo, it's like Mountain Dew and B.O., and it was really hilarious because everyone's just going at it and just pushing, and one guy gets mad because his character's, of course, he loses, for the trillionth time. Golly, if you haven't been to SenshiCon, you really got to go. Maybe next year you'll be there with us, because next year's going to be the 10th anniversary, and rumor has it they're going to bring some pretty big names.
Exactly. I'm excited. I really want to go. Hopefully.
Sweet. I've read on the internet, and I know I can't trust everything I read on the internet, but a release date for Deadpool's 2016. Yes. They've actually put out a year now that they've leaked some trailer footage. Sometimes I wonder if leaked trailer footage is actually like a ploy or...
Sometimes it's just to get you excited. I know that when Star Trek Into Darkness came out, Abrams sent out a press release saying it was definitely not going to be Khan, and I didn't believe him. And we went to the theater, and I was really still hoping it was Khan, and when it was him, I threw my arms up, I was screaming, I was excited because I didn't believe him. So I don't know.
That's
sometimes
right. She didn't believe.
Sometimes it is just a ploy. Sometimes it's just to get you excited. But I kind of like having Deadpool animated like that.
I think I'm looking forward to the actual story. I mean, animated, yeah, because you can look at Green Lantern. Half of him was animated, wasn't it? So, but man, the story behind Deadpool is going to be kind of cool and interesting. I think they need to make I'm going to research this, and I'm going to blog about this on the website and see if I can find out. But I heard they might be making an Injustice movie or a Superman versus Batman movie, not calling it Injustice. But I did think I heard something about that, and I'm going to look into that because that would be awesome. Have you played Injustice?
I have not.
Okay. The first time I got the game, it's like Mortal Kombat meets superheroes.
Right,
which is
Joker looks amazing from what I've seen.
Yes, and... the people who made Mortal Kombat made Injustice, but it's just insane with the combos that you can put in there. I mean, Joker pulls out a bazooka and blows off the head of the character, and then next thing you know, he pulls out 2 guns and shoots you. I mean, it's insane. And of course, they got the story of his little girlfriend. Oh gosh, it's not Harley. Yeah, Harley.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Then May. I'm looking. May's far off, but hey, we've got the comic book day giveaway.
Yep, it's free comic book day. It's the first weekend in May.
Yep, that's going to be a day. I think, I think we'll do a live. We can do live.
Oh my gosh, that would be, it'll be great. It's insane. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. The Stormtroopers are here from the 501st. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get more people to dress up for it. And not a lot of people up here dress up for it, but maybe we can get some kind of contest going or something with that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Cool. Have the people post their pictures. Another thing I thought about, did you see the Simpsons?
Yes, I got to see all of it. Oh, the Family Guy and Simpsons 1 hour special was amazing. There were some parts that were a little dark, like Stewie calling Moe's Tavern and making a slight joke.
Yes, that was horrible.
I was explaining to my brother that it was that was the point, is showing how awful Stewie can be. I mean, it showed it later even when Bart was like, dude, we can't be friends. Ugh. But, I mean, it was still really dark.
Yeah. It actually made headline news. You can read about the Simpsons episode on CNN. I saw that and I thought, wow, this must be a pretty big deal. Well, they made the big deal of the fact that one of the characters died. They killed off a character. Yeah. Killed off a character.
I'm trying to remember which character.
I'm looking forward to the Simpsons meets Futurama. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Right?
Two of the same writers. But can you still be manly owning that plush doll?
Oh, he does have a sword. Okay.
So, did they change their articles? Oh, that's because this is international. He-Man. I remember Captain Planet over He-Man. Yeah. Captain Planet. He's our hero. So, right here, Simpsons character killed off. And you'll probably go, oh my god, yes. Spoiler. It was actually, I didn't know this. It was Krusty the Clown's dad.
Oh.
Rabbi Haman. Did I say that right? I don't think there's a K.
My husband is trying to get me into Simpsons. I love Family Guy, so I really loved the fact that it brought both of our worlds together. But yeah, no, I didn't catch that.
Check it out. It's Rabbi Haman. I don't know if I could say this right. Krustovsky, man of God and father to Krusty, Bart's favorite entertainer. So Krusty's dad dies. Spoiler, but people have already seen this. So this has been innerNERD TV. And like always, go to the website innerNERD.tv and sign up for the weekly giveaways and the monthly giveaways. For weekly, we've got booster packs, the M15 booster packs. And the monthly, like I said, we're going to give away a signed copy of Full Metal Alchemist. Next time, let's see. Gosh, I think we're going to have a special guest, Chris51. Yeah. I look forward to talking to him. He's from A&E's Epic Ink, and he is the nerdiest tattoo artist you're ever going to meet. I mean, his parlor, is that the right term? Tattoo parlor? Yeah. His parlor is just decorated with nerdy, geeky. It's like a nerdvana for tattoo artists. I didn't know you could mix the two worlds together and actually succeed, but he pulls it off. We're going to chat with him and check out the episode. It's called Epic Ink on A&E. It's every Wednesday night. For innerNERD, I'm Mike.
And I'm Heather.
We'll see ya. Sweet.